What's going on, guys? It's the LHeezy, and I'm bringing you episode 44 of my Dragonball Xenoverse 2 Let's Play. So we'll get into this shit, boys, and we're going to put some attributes on. I whacked the attributes on my bottom 3 so I can get my basic attacks, my strike supers, and my key blast supers all up there so I can fry some people and smack the hell out of them too. So we're going to go and see the Great Saiyaman, his bitch, and the Great Saiyaman 2. Not really. We're going to see Jacko, the little punk bitch, as well. But yeah, I do actually like Jacko. He's quite jizzy in the Dragon Ball Super, which I need to catch up on, to be fair. But I'll do that soon, and then I'll probably end up talking about it with you guys anyway. So yeah, we're going to see what these want, see who we've got to fight, and who we got to save. And this one we've got to go and find some parts for Giru and stuff, and we're going to go against the Shenrons. I can't really remember the yellow and blue one. I just remember that Goku battered the fuck out of one of them when he was blind as hell, or he might have even beat the shit out of both of them when he was blind as hell, because he's just an absolute animal. Well, I know who Omega Shenron is, because he's a Don, and it's one of my favourite fights in the whole of the Dragon Ball series. You know, when it's Super Saiyan 4 Go-Getter against Shenron, Omega Shenron, it just goes off. That shit does. I do quite like GT, to be fair. I know some people don't really like it. You could have liked the power levels and some shit like that, and that Goku's a kid and shit. But I actually enjoy it, to be fair. It's got some good fights. You see Super Saiyan 4, and it's just sexy as hell in general. So yeah, we've banged that. The golden Shenron, I can't remember his name. I think it's Nova or something like that. And now we've got Ace Shenron. So now we're gonna bang at this guy as well. Just gonna absolutely shit on one of them. And I can't remember which one of these was the arsehole that actually cheekily blinded Goku in the anime. But one of them was a cool guy, one of them was a twat. So I don't really know which one it was, so I can't roast them on that. I'll just beat the shit out of them instead. And to be fair, Omega Shenron can give you a good fight, to be fair. That's why I want to get to him as quick as I can. So I'm going to bukkake the hell out of these. I'm not even looking for those bloody part for Giru or whatever his bloody name, that little robot thing. So yeah, I'm not even going to look for them parts. I'm just going to backhand the hell out of him. And here's the beast, Omega Shenron. So I'm going to go straight into Super Saiyan 3 because it's the highest I can go. And I ain't got Super Saiyan 4. So I'm going to bang him out in Super Saiyan 3 because I don't need it. A King of Saiyan does not need to be a Super Saiyan 4. And I don't need to fuse to kick your ass because I am a king. And I will murder you with my raw power. So yeah, I pulled out the bukkake move on him and got him down quite a bit. He's on his last bar of health now. And the only thing with this one is they seem to go down quite quickly. The health does, compared to some like parallel quests and stuff. But yeah, I felt like I was just attacking him quite easily when I was actually hitting him and not failing like you've just seen. But now I've got him. Now he's going to be fucked. If I had enough stamina, he would have been anyway. So I'm just going to try and get to him without flying. But I had to there. So I just pull out the final flash and roast the shit out of him. Because when that shit hits you, you're fucked, boys. Absolutely fucked. It's just going to roast your shit alive. That is why it was good for me to put my attributes on the thingy. And that could have been why my shit went down quicker. Like their shit went down quicker and I was just dominating them because I put my attributes on. That was probably why. So yeah, we're going to go and find these little parts for Giru and just give him. And I think I've already found all of them. There's just one more to go. No, there's two more to go. And I'm going to go and get that one right about now, boys. When I can actually get there. But look how sexy I look in Super Saiyan 3. It looks sexy as hell, boys. So we've done that. And Great Saiyaman, Videl and Jacko are all happy as shit. And so is Pan. And we also found Jacko's like spot for his spaceship, so he's horny as hell, boys. I like it a lot. So let's see what they give it. They better give it a Z, because I went off on them man in Super Saiyan 3, and I did get that Z. It was well deserved, and I leveled up, so that's all gravy, baby. And I think I've done all the Great Saiyaman 3 stuff, as you'll see in a minute when they've stopped talking to me and telling me what it is all about. But yeah, they're just thanking me for helping Pan, because why want to help her? She's a Saiyan as well, half Saiyan, so I always help them half breeds, if you know what I mean. Because I'm a king, you have to do that. As long as it's part Saiyan, you have to help them. So yeah, and this is why I think I've done all the great Saiyaman ones, because I've unlocked that little robot where I can replay the missions. I'm not sure, tell me in the comment section if I have or if I've not. But yeah, and because I've done all those great Saiyaman things, Hercule's gonna tell me about a spiky haired guy came out and he put something around in Hercule's house and he's gonna give it to me. And you should know what this is, to be fair, because I think it was last episode or the episode before I got exactly the same thing from Bulma, and it is a time egg, which I'm pretty sure is used for the secret ending. So I'll use that shit when I need to, boys. I just need to get Guru's one now, I think, Frieza's one, and Majin Buu's one. What I'm probably going to do with Buu is I'm just going to buy a hell of a lot of food and feed that fat twat as much as I can. But yeah, now we've gone to Frieza and we're going to help him train more. I can't wait until I fight Golden Frieza. It's just going to be a war, an endless war, as King Saiyan against a Golden Frieza. It's just epic as hell. And the fact that they've even got Golden Frieza in here, like, means it's just animal-esque. And if you can be a Golden Frieza on, like, when you pick a Frieza person, then that's sick as shit. But if you can do that, then why can't you be a Super Saiyan God in Saiyan form? Because Golden Frieza is about as powerful as Super Saiyan God, if not a little bit less powerful. But still, just bring that in there. I don't even care. I just want to see my blue hair. It will look epic as hell. Or just give me Super Saiyan 4. I'll be happy with that. I'll be ecstatic with that. You give me hard on as soon as you announce that shit. I'll just start fucking my PlayStation like, oh, Dragon Ball. So yeah, I'm a weird guy. But we're going to go in on Frieza. We're going to see what he's got. And he has been attacking the shit out of me, to be fair. Like, he's been timing those backhands to me from when I vanished behind him. And it was just getting on my nerves quite a bit because he was blocking and then smacking the shit out of me. But when I do get my combos, I make sure I take a little bit of health off him so that it's not for nothing. And you see there, the little bugger just tried to vanish behind me. But it doesn't matter, I still bukakied all over him because it was far too close for my ass. And now I'm going to carry on with a combo, see if I can pull something out. And I went Super Saiyan, because why the hell not? It was pissing me off. I had to let that rage out of me, boys. And that is what happens when a Saiyan gets angry. He just straight up turns Super Saiyan. Which, to be fair, I don't know how a Saiyan before Goku hasn't turned Super Saiyan before. Like, all of them get angry. They're just angry, aggressive peoples. So yeah, it's just some, like, time things. I don't know what it is. It's like a glitch in the system. So we're just gonna go and try and finish off Frieza, but he's still being a little pest, trying to do shit to me and attacking the hell out of me. Look, when I vanished there, he just turned around and slapped me with my tail like, get the fuck out of here, you ain't doing shit to my ass. And I'm like, no Frieza, don't hurt my shit. And then he just murdered me with that, and that was quite a nasty combo, if I do say so myself. It's one of the nastiest I've been hit on it, and this is probably the best fight I've had on it, because this was one of those ones like, what the hell do I have to do to smack this little twat? And now he can't defend me though, he's too weak. I'm just gonna punch the ever-loving shit out of him to finish it. And I think I was in Super Saiyan 2 there as well. Look, I can see that lightning. That's the only way I know, because it looks sexy as hell when that lightning comes out. And I got an A, which is probably fair enough, because Frieza did slap the shit out of me quite a bit. But he is an animal, so I can't not expect that. He can beast people. And I remember on, like, the Budokai versions of Dragon Ball, he was an animal on there as well. And I think Budokai 2 or Budokai 3 were probably my favourite Dragon Ball Z games before, like, Xenoverse came out, because Xenoverse just smashed that shit. And because Frieza did slap the shit out of me quite a bit, I was like, nah, I ain't having it, Frieza. I'm not having that shit. I'm coming for you now. So I went to where he is on the map, and he's in the Ajisa district. He's just above Ginyu and Zarbon, as you probably seen me go to him anyway. But yeah, that's where he is if you want to train with him after you've done the Frieza saga. So we're going to see what he's got, and we're just going to try and attack the shit out of him, because it's the initiation one, and I'm aiming for 20 seconds. That's as long as I normally take people out, because I don't even have to kill them. I just have to knock them out a little bit and then just half kill him. But I try and finish him with that little death beam, but it just doesn't work. So I just carry on comboing his ass and see if I can get him down. So I cleared that mission, and we've done the first little initiation test for Frieza, and now he knows I'm not a peasant and I will hurt people if you try to fuck with me. So we'll see what he's going to give us. It better be a Z, because I finished you in 21 seconds. You can't say shit to me, boy. And it is a Z, which is all gravy, baby. I love that shit. So we're going to go and do another Frieza one just after he's finished, like, saying that I did good about my initiation test and shit all. So yeah, now we're going to get into the second one and see what other move he has to teach me. And I can't really remember what the move is. I'll have to have a look in a minute. But I am against Frieza, and I think it's somebody else. Oh no, it's just Frieza. Oh no, yeah, it's Frieza and bloody Cyberman. What the hell am I talking about? And it's in the Namek place, which is looking sexy as hell. It's probably one of the best places that I've fought at the moment, just because it's colourful as shit and it's reddish, and I love the colour red. Oh, it's this move. It's decent if you can get it to work, but I can't really get it to work that much, as you'll see. It's just a bit like fidgety and stuff, and you just have to get him stopped still for a few seconds so you can just run straight into him. But if you can find out when you've timed it, it'll probably just be an unstoppable move, and there ain't nothing you can do about it if you know when to time it and stuff. But as I said, I'm not really that good, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to beat him up, and then I'll try and hit him, but I miss like 8 out of 10 of them. So it's better for me just to attack people, and it probably won't be used, but it is useful in certain situations when you can figure it out. So yeah, I'm not saying don't use it, but there probably is better ones out there that are easier to time, and you don't have to master them as much. So now Frieza's come out, so we're going to slap the shit out of him. I'm just going to see what he's got in Planet Namek, and it would be good if he like changed forms and shit, tried to give me a bit of a like test. I'm far too powerful for him at the moment. I tried to pull it out there, but he just moved because he's a sneaky little bugger. So now I'm going to try and get him to as low as I possibly can after he stops comboing the shit out of me, the little bugger. And it's just, look, it's quite hard, as you can see, because it's easily dodged. And he tried to do it to me. I'm like, I ain't having that shit. If I can't hit you with it, you can't hit me with it. Fool. That'll fuck your shit up. So now I'm just going to combo him just a little bit, just so I can try and attack him. And I'm trying to pull it out when I'm right next to him. And I do, because he allows me to do it, to be fair. He just stood there like, go on and finish me. And I was like, I can do that shit. So yeah, I probably won't get a Z. No, I got an A on that one because I wasn't really that adept with the move. It was quite hard for me to time. And I'm better with like the beams and stuff, the ones that don't take as much time to get off. I'm all about that quick shit. I'm like a Steph Curry release. It has to be quick as shit. So yeah, this is going to be the end of the episode then, boys. As always, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you could drop a like, comment, maybe a cheeky subscribe, that'd be breezy. I'm out. See you in a bit, boys.